So Dr. Balaam is many. So Dr. Balaam is many other things beyond that many actually know him for. Not many people know, for example, that Dr. Balaam holds a bachelor's degree in commerce. Not many know that Dr. Balaam holds a master's degree in business administration. And we call him doctor, but you know, there are those who do not know how that title doctor came about. But Mr. Balaam was awarded honorary doctorate in humanities, not in Uganda. A theological college called Zoe Life, based in the United States of America, far from our land, noted Dr. Balaam's contribution to societal issues. His impact in humanity, in the lives of the population, the citizenry, the Wananchi in Uganda, noted his concern for the people and his efforts in impacting the lives of Ugandans, and awarded him a doctorate of humanity. From the United States of America, Zoe Life Theological College. And there was no favor or fear about this. No manipulation about this. Is a theological college. It's a school of dini, religion. So Dr. Balaam is many other things. I said in qualification and also in character. In character. In character. You want to meet a person that can listen. Will, you know, many of us call him, we don't refer to him, by the way, in the MK movement then, now PLU, we do not refer to him by his many titles. He has a, you know, he's a very rich man, that's a title in itself. He's an astute businessman, which is, you know, in the entertainment industry, in real estate, in media, in general trade, with a group of companies, a very successful man. A man of great honors. But in the movement, he breaks the barriers of qualifications. He breaks the walls of wealth. He breaks the walls of class, and usually will associate with us as brethren, as an elder brother. So in character, he is a person that is really most approachable. I remember when a group of lawyers, we came together and we wanted to make our own contribution in the activities in the MK movement. We said, look, we are having events here where people come to attend in their thousands, you know, thousands of numbers. We could use this occasion to pitch a tent or two and do what they call, you know, do sensitization, sensitize the people on their rights, speak to them about their duties as citizens, tell them about the law regarding their issues, give free legal consultation, and we gave our proposals. I remember I approached and gave Dr. Balaam a write-up about what the legal team of the MK movement then wanted to do. And having read through it, he looked at it and said, he told me it's okay. He said you can proceed. And that's how come what was then the MK legal team, MK Law Clinic, started. And we moved around in the activities of the MK movement, giving free legal advice and carrying out sensitization. And that opportunity to serve the Wananchi was given to us, was okayed by Dr. Balaam, because he listens always. You have an idea and you think it's workable, you present it to him, he looks at it, he assesses it, he patches it up, he gives it back to you, and you're okay. He says, this is good, this will work. That is the person that Dr. Balaam is. And we have since moved to touch many lives. You have no idea the questions that people come to us with. All sorts of questions in these camps that we have, in these events, the barazas that we have. They come to us with all kinds of complications. Sometimes you look at them, we have clients that literally cry in our tents. People are in serious legal fixes, and they come to us and we're able to advise, do a thing or two. Sometimes we even take their contacts and carry on advising and counseling them on some of the issues that they're facing. Then perhaps refer them to some of the legal aid clinics, formal legal aid clinics that are known to serve in Uganda, like FIDA, like justice centers and all, you know, pro bono unit of the Uganda Law Society, and we refer them there. But that opportunity to serve and impact lives as the legal team, what was named the legal team of the MK movement, now we're in the PLU, that opportunity to serve was given to us and okayed by Dr. Balaam Barugahara. So he's a very listening person. The youth have the right person in office. And I'm very positive that Dr. Balaam in that office is going to revolutionize government in that office that is in. The youth, you should be boiling with expectation. You have the right person in office. The youth, you know, the youth population, about 78% of the population of Uganda, on that population pyramid is the youth. Is the youth. So we are seated back and expecting much from our minister. The youth are in schools. They're in schools. We're expecting better, we're expecting reforms in the education sector, where many of these youths are. In education and skills training. Education and skills training. Very many reforms we expect. We expect reforms in mentoring. Can we have better mentoring? The youth perceive usually the elder generation in a very different way. We perceive them as a threat to our very existence. You know, man eat man situation. But you see, we can have a different approach. We can see our elders differently. It's not that they are sticking to the jobs and seated in our offices and taking all our opportunities. No. Mentoring relationships. This is what I believe the Honorable Minister, some of the things that the Honorable Minister is going to work on. The relationship between the youths and the other upper sailing class of the aged. Mentoring relationships. This is what we need. We are here, some of us are here. We have tried to have breakthroughs. Not me, okay, let me say, those that are a little bit of age, we can go to the schools. Go to the schools and teach the people, give them mentorship, give them career guidance. At our age, we also have those that we look up to. We have those that we look up to. I'm personally inspired by some of the lawyers in town. People like the Honorable Eli Karuhanga, very inspirational man. You want to order every bit of your life after the manner in which he has lived his life. Very inspirational. We have those that we look forward to. We look forward to. There should be those that are looking forth to, you know, those that are more aged by them. We want to have a better bridging of the relationship between the youth and the elderly. We're going to mobilize the youth, to be responsive to government programs. This thing of the youths perceiving government programs as if, you know, no. Government programs are for all Ugandans. If it is a youth livelihood fund program, the youth are going to be mobilized. You can be sure about the commitment of the Honorable Balaam as far as youth affairs are concerned. We are going to see increased youth involvement in government programs. We are going to be seeing an improved relationship between the youth and the other class of the elderly. We are going to be seeing reforms through from this ministry, through the Ministry of Education, reforms pertaining to the education and skills training of the youth. We are going to see a greater, you know, engagement of the youth in government programs, involvement of the youths in having their voice heard. Very, very important. So I'm very positive. I'm speaking from an experiential point of view that I have watched very closely, the work ethics, the work charisma, and the zeal, and the passion, and the commitment of the newly appointed State Minister for Gender, Labor, and Social Development, Commander Dr. Balaam Barugahara. I am very certain that is the man for the job. He's way beyond what many Ugandans perceive or know him for. Thank you so dearly, Commander, sir. We love you. Congratulations. We look forward to working with you.